Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome to another Shiny Kiwi video. Now today marks the return of the face camera. Yeah, it's been gone for a while now, and for better or for worse, it's back. So yeah, I guess we just all have to deal with that. But today we get to open a set that I haven't opened yet, which is awesome, and that is Paldean Fates. We're going to open an ETB. This is very much like the shiny sets before it, like Hidden Fates and Shining Fates. So let's get into it. Alright, so like I said, the Paldean Fates is very much like the other shiny sets. The first one obviously was Hidden Fates back in 2018. Very, very popular set. In fact, you'd probably say that it has actually probably become the most popular set in modern Pokemon card history. And that's because of shiny Pokemon and shiny cards that were first brought into it. So let's have a look here. Let's see what we can see in this set list. What you have is you got a regular set here, which is just regular cards. But then what you have is what's called like a shiny vault. And you have all of these little shiny cards here, which is Pokemon in their shiny form. You also at the end here, like you can see there's so many of them. I don't know how many there are, to be over 100. You have these full art shiny cards. Now these are kind of like obscure Pokemon in this set, which isn't great, but you do have Gen 1, which is Alakazam and Mew here. There's also Gardevoir there, which is very nice, but everything else is a bit mid-tier, you know, like the Pokemon aren't really that popular, and you know, don't really kind of have as much appeal as Hidden Fates did. And you also have some full art cards here. Now this card here, as soon as I saw it, I wanted it. So this is what's being coined as the Bubble Mew. Very cool card, going for about $80 US at the moment. I'd absolutely love that. And then there's two special SIRs here, which is the Gardevoir and the Charizard. Now the Charizard's obviously more expensive because it's Charizard, which is about $100 US. But I actually prefer the Gardevoir. I'd much prefer to get the Gardevoir. Because it's not all about value. Sometimes it's also about you know, the art and what you enjoy. You've also got these cards here where there's like a Pokeball in the middle. So there's this one here, and then there's another couple here. I quite like the Penny, very cool looking card, and a very interesting looking Clive full art there. So all of these cards can come in this set. So you've got baby shinies, full art shinies, you've got illustration rares, you've got SIRs, there's gold cards, well, gold and green cards as well, very different. So there's a lot in this, and yeah, I really hope that I can get some good pulls today. So let's have a look. All right, so here's the ETB, the usual stuff. You got your divider, got a whole bunch of stuff in here. So here's some cool Mimikyu sleeves. I actually quite like that. It's like real shiny, very, very nice. What else have we got? Oh yes, we get the Mimikyu card. This is a beautiful card. Look at that. That is stunning. Usually these ETB promos get absolutely knocked around. I'm going to leave it in the sleeve actually. Let's have a look and see if I've got some janky corners, because this thing gets banged around in the ETB. Yeah, that one looks pretty jank. Anyway, very beautiful card. We'll put that to the side. Okay, what else have we got here? Brick of Energies. Basically, just throw it away. Oh, these are very nice. These dividers, very cool. What else have we got here? We've got, oh, the dice have a new kind of like thing to keep them in, rather than usually they just come in a plastic bag. So that's actually very clever. I like that. I keep the dice. I don't know why. They're not special. They never have been. So yeah, I don't know why. All right, here we go. Here's poison and burn counters as well. Here's the code for the ETB, and that's it. We're done. And we have here our Paldean Fates. What are they called? Packs. So there should be 9 or 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. Sometimes with the special sets they do 10 packs. I'm not sure why they did 9 this time, but maybe that's just something that they've done now, is that because you get the extra promo, you get everything else, that you know, they decided to only put 9 packs in rather than 10. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get here from this first Paldean Fates booster pack. All right, so yeah, so there was Hidden Fates in 2018, which like I said, became like very popular because it had a lot of shiny Gen 1 Pokemon and full arts and everything. It definitely deserved the recognition that it got, because it was sort of, you know, changing the face of the Pokemon card scene. There wasn't a set like it before it, so you know that kind of makes sense. I'll put that at the front there. You know, so it's deserved for how popular it is. And then in 2021, a couple of years ago, they decided to do another shiny set, which was Shining Fates. Now, at that time, there was obviously COVID. There was a shortage of Pokemon cards, and it quickly became a very sought after set because, you know, with the shortage of Pokemon cards, everyone was scrambling to get them. And I remember paying like, I think it was like 120 New Zealand dollars to get an ETB, and back then that's crazy. But you know, just to actually get some cards to open. So, and you know, you look at the price of a Shining Fates ETB now, and it's like $40-50, and it's like, oh man, definitely different time. So Shining Fates went really well. It was very popular, but mainly because of the time. It hasn't aged very well, because in fact it probably isn't like the best set. So you know, there is still a little bit of like conjecture as to whether it's a good set or not. But you know, it was obviously it was designed like Hidden Fates, so it was popular anyway. But now, looking back, you know, and looking at all the sets we got in Sword and Shield, it definitely wasn't the best set overall. So, alright, we got a Mousehold reverse. Oh, here we go. We've got our first illustration rare. It's been a long time since I got an illustration rare. I don't know how many packs it was. I can probably go back and count how many. But this is the first one for ages, and it's the Wug Trio. Very cool. I like that. Very cool card. And the Professor's Research in the back. Alright, you deserve to go at the back, because that's the first illustration rare I've had for a long time. Very nice. Okay, so nothing too special so far, though. I think that Wug Trio I see pulled a lot from these packs. So you know, it's probably like a 50-cent card. That's alright. It's still a beautiful looking card. I like it. I like Wug Trio. I like what they did. They tried something different with Diglett and Doug Trio, and made it, and you know, kind of like a water creature. Very cool. All right. Oh, there we go. We've got our first baby shiny. It's the Sableye. Very nice. I like the fact that it's got a shiny border as well. I don't know if you can see that on the I'm pretty sure you can on the video. Very nice. And the final card for this pack is another. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, you get two reverses. I forgot about that. And then the Annihilate at the back there. All right, so Sableye, very nice, very cool card. I like that. I like the fact that they're shiny Pokemon too. So everyone's a like a shiny style of it, because usually Sableye is purple, whereas he's gold there. It's very cool. So enough about the shiny sets. Obviously, this is the newest one, released in January this year. There is also a new set coming out soon, which is called Stellar Crown. Now, that looks pretty cool. I've got to say, there's some really good looking cards in it. It's just been confirmed that there is the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur illustration rares in it, and those cards look awesome. They're going to be very expensive cards going down the line, so very nice. All right, oh, we got a Forretress EX in the back there. Very nice. I'm not actually sure how many EXs there are in this set. There's only a couple, so that's very nice. Probably only $1 card, but you know, that's fine. Still a shiny card. I'll take it. All right, let's see if we can get something a little bit rarer. Let's see. Be really cool if I can get some, you know, some kind of SIR or like a full art shiny of Mew. That would be awesome. I'd absolutely love that. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can find. We've got an Atticus. Oh, Vileplume. So cool. Gen 1. Love it. Absolutely love it. Vileplume. Baby shiny. This is awesome. I love it. There's a Mousehold in the back and a Raichu. All right. How cool is that? I'm just going to have to get some sleeves out of here. very stoked with that. I remember Vileplume back when I used to play Pokemon Red. Back in the day, way back in the day, obviously. And I had it in my party for quite a long time, actually, because, you know, you could poison and paralyze if you were up against gym leaders, and, you know, you could really do some damage. So yeah, that brings back a lot of nostalgia for me, getting a Vileplume there. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah, so Stellar Crown I was talking about, I think that's releasing closer to the end of the year, and there's yeah, some really cool cards. There's a really cool SIR of the turtle Pokemon. I'm just going to call him the Blingy Turtle, because yeah, there's this really sweet looking card. That would be an awesome card to pull. It looks amazing. I can only imagine what it looks like in person. Alright, we got Professor's Research, Dedenne, and in the back we got a Noivern EX. Far out, we've actually done quite well in this ETB so far. Not the biggest hits, but we're still getting a lot more hits than usual. So yeah, I'm absolutely stoked with this. Alright, 2 packs left. Let's see if we can get something nice and shiny to end. I would love, like I said, to get a full art shiny. Hopefully not one of the less popular Pokemon, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Alright, we've got Rare Candy, Cottony, Pineco, Numel, Mousehold, Iono, Kilowattrel. We've got a Maschiff, I think that's how you say it. We've got a Mime Jr., and in the back we've got a Goldengo, which we already have one of. So doubling up on the holographics there. Alright, it comes down to this last pack. Pretty stoked with what we've got so far, so this would just be a bonus if I got something in here. Like I said, I'm happy with the 2 baby shinies we've got already, and that Wug Trio illustration rare is really cool. So yeah, anything in this pack would be bonus for sure. Alright, here we go. Let's find out if I can get something nice and juicy for the last pack. Alright, Mousehold, Iono, Kilowattrel. Oh yes, I got another baby shiny, Armarouge. I really like Armarouge and Ceruledge, I think is the other one. I think the designs are really cool for these Pokemon. So absolutely stoked to get one of them as a baby shiny. Let's see if we have anything else in the back. We've got a Lechonk, and would you look at that? An Armarouge holographic card. You couldn't have done that better. Alright, so we'll put these into sleeves. I'll just order everything up here, and we'll do a quick recap of what we've got today. Okay, so really stoked with this ETB. I know it's not like, you know, the chase cards that we're after, but still really good amount of hits. That's one thing about these shiny sets, is you always feel like you're getting something, whether it's baby shinies or EXs or whatever. They always sprinkle in a whole bunch of different rarities. So, you know, if you open a Shining Fates ETB, you really feel like you're getting a lot of good stuff, even though, you know, the value's not great. You still like to see hits of any kind. So really stoked. Alright, I'll do a quick recap. We got 2 EXs today. So we got the Noivern EX and the Forretress EX. Like I said, probably like $1 cards, but that's all good. They're very nice. I especially like this Forretress EX. It kind of shines like quite nicely there. We managed to get 1 illustration rare, which was the Wug Trio. Like I said, very common card, but still happy to have it in my collection. And we managed to get 3 baby shinies. So really cool. So we got the Sableye, the Armarouge, and I'm going to say pull of the day for nostalgia's sake is the Vileplume. Very cool baby shiny. Absolutely stoked. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to hit a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, really helps. Other than that, have a great week, and I'll catch you in the next video.